95,000 used cars, 20,000 trucks and about 80,000 new cars are loaded at the Unikai in Hamburg every year. They're sent to destinations throughout the globe. 400 employees work shifts around the clock on an area of 50 hectares.
In dem Fall ist es sogar ein Conroe-Schiff.
This is what's called a conroe ship, effectively a roll-on, roll-off ship, which means you can literally drive onto it via the ship's ramp. We take a closer look now in this edition of Port is What We Do. We meet Alexander Riekert, who's been working at the Unikai in Hamburg for 10 years. Where sacks and barrels used to be shifted manually, cranes with a lifting capacity of up to 100 tons are now used. It's the largest facility specializing in rolling stock in the Port of Hamburg. When the storage and logistics specialist drives to work at the Unikai, there's quite a lot to do before a ship can set sail.
Erstmal haben wir ein Check-in. Da meldet sich der Fahrer mit der Ware.
First of all, there's the check-in, with the driver and the goods he's brought. We go over everything and then take receipt of the goods and put them in the assigned spot. And they have to stay there until we load them onto the ship.
Da steht die Ladung, bis es dann verladen wird auf Schiff.
But before that can happen, every car has to be scanned from top to bottom. High tech in the Port of Hamburg.
There are detection cells on the bottom. When it drives through, the system starts operating and it starts taking the 4,000 pictures within the 3 seconds it drives through. So it's a drive-through solution. The car doesn't need to stop. And we use that data for two purposes, for claims management and for risk management. You have the perfect quality under which a good is handed over. And you can go retrospectively, you can analyze those images to analyze who's responsible for the damage and also to improve the quality of the product in case it's a manufacturing defect or to improve the quality of transport.
And now we're driving up the ramp into the heart of the Grimaldi Line ship. As part of the Grimaldi Group's network of routes, the Port of Hamburg is visited more than 190 times a year.
Hier sehen wir ein sogenanntes car deck.
This is what we call a car deck, and it's only as high as it has to be so that no space is wasted. It's empty at the moment because we've only just started loading and we load deck by deck. It's important that everything goes off without a hitch and is as technically perfect as possible. The goods are sent all over the world. We have regular shipments to the Mediterranean, West Africa, South America, North America and the Arabian Gulf. A workplace in one of the most beautiful places in Hamburg, the Port of Hamburg. You always have these special moments when you look over from the quay when the sun goes up or when a harbour ferry goes by, with people paying to be there and you're just standing here in a workplace that's really worth seeing.
Sehenswerten Arbeitsplatz. Port is what we do.